Famul Kusha and Kabo. Welcome to your election talk series where now the people for know waiting and they vote for. The people for know waiting and they vote for a program where a campaign saloon, na a visual podcast where they look into plenty things in our country and we join on with Apex Multimedia Company with plenty other partners them for bring come to this election talk series. This program they give opportunity to we political aspirants them for can tell we them policies, them plans for the people. Because as a company, we cannot say plenty people not even know waiting and they vote for. So this program they give them the opportunity for make informed decisions on who that they want for the mantle for lead them. And we broadcast this program now all the major social media platform them. Me we na the host for today program. My name na AMB Lulu. Inside this episode of we election talk series, we get one pandi. This the other young person we na SLPP they represent. Na candidates wey dey turn up for the Bombali District Council. Very big space. This person is saying na this space here I want for occupy. A name na Alie Dabor. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you.
And I want to say congratulations. You don't say we don't get a situation. Now all people are normally they see now the political space. For let SLPP get the trust and give very young person the symbol for a whole district. We commend the effort. That is a strong one from your side. So we're going to for starts. The name Alie Dabor no go too new to so many other young people na the north and Bombali to be specific, McKinney. But you get other people them way now you constituents them people we get for votes for you. They want for no. So tell me briefly about what that's now Alie Dabor, what in it don't they do, what's in they into education and all.
Well, first of all, I want to say thanks to everybody really taking time for follow this program, and also I want to extend my appreciation to the organization, the company, where they bring them kind thing here to the people them na Bombali District. Kudos to them. Now, I believe say na then kind institution they have one our country, because this go create opportunity. Let us know we better. As I say, me na Alie Dabor, the candidate for Bombali District Council under the ticket of SLPP. Well, I born na Kenima district. Na they me parents them been there, they do business. Me na Northern, but me daddy na been Julaman. They buy diamond and sell. So then be Sidom, na Kenima district, Lower Bamba Chiefdom. Na they then born me. Then I been grow up na Makeni, but where the world they on will be the move. Go Kono, go Tongo, go te Zimi Makpele, come back Makeni. I can attend me primary school na Makeni, Our Lady of Fatima. Then I proceed, go na me junior secondary school, na the United Methodist Secondary School. And there I sit me Beke, me JSS 1 and 2. I do an a government secondary school Kenima. Then SS 1, 2 and 3. I do an a United Methodist Secondary School Makeni. Now that get me requirements and enroll at the University of Makeni, Unimac. Also, I do my first degree in accounting and finance. Yes. So I come out. Then 3 months after I come out, COVID-19 hit the wall. President Bio deemed necessary say he need to get people them who will control the administration in terms of the COVID-19 money there. You see where Ebola come, waiting happen. People mismanage the funds them. So President BOC say he get high trust in me, so he appoints me for be the admin finance officer for DCOVAC. Then at the NACOVAC branch na Bombali District. We are in, we manage the resource system there and the people them very well. We audit service, we undertake the audit process. We can second a salon. But I don't teach na Bombali, na different schools them for up to 12 years. I don't teach na different schools in Bombali. I don't teach na UMC, Batch Memorial, and Sylvanus Municipal. I don't teach na Fino International Academy, and so many other schools them around Bombali. Then I don't publish books them for junior secondary school in business studies. I don't publish, I don't write books them. Then I don't help Ministry of Education for do research for them and survey since when I come out.
Okay.
Then I continue na Unimac for do me postgraduate degree. I do masters in business administration and finance na Unimac. Now that I do my first master's degree. Then I go do my second master's degree na EBK University, Maboka campus. I do another master's degree there in corporate governance, accounting, auditing, and taxation. I dey await graduation now, as I don't write my thesis by God in power, either December or January. Now the date and I know the university propose, I dey go take another master's degree from EBK.
You get a very rich profile, and I am sure the people where they watch you now go say, what an amazing young man. You don't come on Unimag, go na EBK, get master's degree na Unimag, go get another, recently don't complete another one at EBK. So now, from your profile, they can dive deep into the politics talk now. This is what we're coming to talk, because leadership, people beyond they misunderstand them recently. Yes, we don't see plenty people just they go because they want for go. And now people them then they serve. We know say now a whole district you intend for can serve. And so we careful now, because I'll send you a message for send we you plans and the proposals, but you know send we. So farm will go know why you know send we the plans. The people you know waiting how you plan them for the people of Bombali.
Okay, I go tell them, just as I tell you, I don't know the villages them. Even I just come on some villages in Birua. I've been go to right round Balandu section, na Birua. Now that I come on this night when I come for attend this program. You know, for this program, now Monday I be intend for camp. So that reason they make an okay go me computer. So now that make an send.
So, somebody go say, Alie Dabor gets a very long time for don't prepare waiting in plans for the people of Bombali. If you know present that one day up till now, waiting at the readiness for takeover leadership.
No, Tuesday I plan for publish I be don't just build the framework. Waiting restrict me. You know, say I dey stand under the ticket of SLPP. Me not to independent candidate.
Okay.
You understand? And the institution where I want for head, now a local government, it fall under the control of the central government. So you know go make manifesto where we president, we go for win back the June 24 election, don't make your own manifesto. Sometimes you go talk something contrary to anything, go carry it.
So you want to say you not get a vision on your own? That's the vision of the president?
No, I get a vision on my own. I get some vision that way specifically na me. But I have also include and prioritize waiting the president they prioritize. Like this in second term na agriculture, he put emphasis on. So I look inside in your manifesto now and know how myself go try for bring them down to me people in Bombali. So now that make I been slow down. But when you don't pull, then today I since we be there payagba, na delay. But today night, tomorrow, till Monday I go end up.
I see the One Nation manifesto. It don't come out some almost 2 weeks ago. And so somebody will say if we with district council chairman, they actually wait for president to manifesto. Maybe like after 3-4 days, if we don't synchronize everything, the public know.
Yes, the problem, the campaign not easy. I be the talk.
So what's that the message where they go to the people? Because if you don't have yet a draft plan, what's the message you're taking to them?
Okay. The message where I take to me people in Bombali, as I tell you, I get a plan. And I Tuesday I plan for publisher. So you meet up this program now, can before that day.
So now, let pull now the plan.
Yeah.
Very, very important. Beaucoup people they want for no. Okay, what's in the plan?
Okay.
APC candidates would also extend an invitation to them for can't tell me the plan. The people they wait now for make an informed decision. But family, before we come to the plan deeply, you listen to the people for Watin and they vote for this na platform for let you make informed decision. We therefore ask the critical questions. In fact, we not put party business power program, not so. I remember Alie Dabor, now we go school together in Makini, but this is a program where we want for let you where they listen, make your own decision. That is why we are asking the questions where you yourself want for ask. So when you sit on there, they listen now small for beginning to know what's in this person in plan. Compare with that other person in plan, then you make your informed decision come June 24, not to do that the day for the election. Okay, now, what's in your plan for the people of Bombali?
When we plan for the people of Bombali, the easy way I come into this race, now for empower youth and women in Bombali, and bring transparency and good tax administration system.
Then what they are for that mami na kati, na big one and
Sure.
one a day. And
Sure.
you know, say now we get local people. So
Sure.
let me start for undress 1-1 the issue them. Youth empowerment. How you want for that?
Me fambulem, when I say youth empowerment, I have to help we youth man them, the woman them na Bombali, for let them grow. People they want for grow, but then get certain factors the way they hinder them growth. Because as we all know, person no go able to grab and work for yourself. But you hold somebody and you grab. So we brothers in Bombali for a long time I don't observe them, say they want for grow, but no not get the booster for that. And waiting go able to boost young man in Bombali for let them grow faster. Now the local government together, we na the district council. The district council get all authority for right project and do other things. For let youth man them grow, for make them remove all them barriers the way they stop them. So because of that, make I come into this race for make sure say make eradicate all of them barriers them where they make we brothers in they grow. One in the area of education. Marabio is Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Marabio don't bring free quality education. But get some teenagers them immediately after them you don't see them first class exam. Believe in me, when they go take the second one, schools and they say pass you pay money before they allow you for seat again. Some will not get money for receipt. They go sit down.
Are you confirming that school and they collect money from beginning and for
Sure.
seats?
Sure.
Okay.
So now that make a day into this race for make sure say let anything and they stop.
Okay, I want to come with you back. Yeah? You say youth empowerment. Youth empowerment is a very important. And so, me and somebody we get a discussion earlier today. We say the council be say they can't build bridge. The people not ask how we want for build. So say in term down, you know able for build the bridge at all. So me and you know say the council no get access to funds. So if your flagship na youth empowerment, how you want for empower them? Waiting at the projects here you get in mind for rights for empower the youth them?
Yeah. So now that's how they operationalize one by one. Some youth them one for land book, but from that point on the beginning they discourage. So I want to assure them say, with me in front, with me as the first gentleman at Bombali, I will make sure say I liaise with all the school heads them. Let them they stop. So youth man just need that day for making able.
So let's say you connected to the powers that be, the SLPP government,
Yeah.
and you now somebody with the SLPP government, they look at now the not now for don't get a situation knowing that then they collect money from student them, and you get the opportunity for advocates earlier for let them not do am. Then you know advocates, you know take them up seriously because that's now a government in flagship program. Somebody go wonder why Alie Dabor not be don't do this. Now you want for can do am when you take power. You know be think so you get the power for do am?
Yeah, well, how certain things can happen, certain things the way you want change them, because I practice them this, where most of the heads of schools they don't depend for long, a tradition to them. So for make you bring changes, you have to do it systematically. At times we have to use soft approach for engage them. So we don't start the engagement a day with the heads of schools them. Someday, since I'm not even able to bring some tangible evidence to them before, some they even deny the fact.
Yeah, because I think say now while allegation they make so heads of schools, if they already say Alie Dabor say then they collect money for letting picking a seat, what thing they not go look at you that kind and at some point you vote at them.
No. What I say is the truth. Now so it be. Because a lot of students they don't they bring them grumbles around. That make way even people like say the free education not so free. So one way I believe they solve them for talk with them because the rest of schools and we brothers them for tell them make this thing stop.
Yeah, you like dialogue. Okay. Now, since you main focus now, like what you they say now, youth empowerment. What are the other problems so you identify about you?
Okay. The other problems now that most of the problems are identified and one for put emphasis on for empower youth them. Now for land, for education. Tech voc education. And for be the person we go make sure say if I go to council, we write project to partners them. Let we get free tech voc education. Maybe even dialogue with government. Let them see how they go able for support that side. Because we brothers in the Bombali, no learn nothing, somehow and go learn skill, not to say they sell like idleness. But you don't get way where you go OIC or madam, you get for pay fees. No get. So some of them sit down all day, not get nothing for do. Then pay how they put in a council, now then they pass back where they see me, they say, but look them about they are not serious. All day they sit down, they smoke. When are they for rights and support youth man? So I have to make sure say, let tech voc education at Bombali, make it be almost free. And that go happen if I write to partners them, to even government, then go support that. Because then skill job there is very important in society. It's very important. It's middle manpower. So I want for him back on that day. I know say if that day they free to youth man day, you go see the lives of you then go be the change. So for grab can't give them money today, you go away.
Okay, so since you want to look at the technical education, providing that free, you engage with your partners, your rights. I am so impressed with the fact that you want for rights and engage the central government to provide opportunities. You actually know the status of the tech book them right now?
Status?
Yeah, how then they right now? Like how tech book they operate in the north here?
Yes, of recent, we have been going to OIC, because some gumballs we did it, so they can get some quota can come. We all bank gets fused, where they can pay for some student that we able to get them. But if you don't stop, enough forthcoming last year.
Okay.
So now that status I know, but the guests can pay. They pay fees. It is not free.
So now in church we had say I want to see how. So what of the young people? You don't see this situation of a high level of drug intake by we young man them na Makeni, especially in Bombali.
Yes.
What your administration get planned for though?
Yes. A lot of we brothers then they take drug out of the frustration when their lives in they grow. No not get anything for do. So that can make them feel so much frustrated. I don't talk to many of them now the street. I don't they ask them out of frustration, make some they take drug all day so that they can stop for think about how in life they go miserable.
So what will be your plan for them?
So one, if I empower them, two, then wait and day for let without learn book, you continue with your education. You want learn skill, you go learn skill. Believe in me, that they go reduce. Then some people and they not to then thing and they make it they take them. They take them maybe because they don't become addicted to them. So I dey work with partners them for make we make sure say we sensitize them, we engage them, we continuously dey engage them for tell them the dangers about drug.
I really they use partners. Who's one are the key partners that we get planned for engage with in engaging the young people?
Well, we get different organizations them where I go map out for make we able work together. Because you know say partners they know their lifespan not perpetual. So man they can shut down. So what will be the district council chairman, the most active partners the way they for help youth man them. We they for help youth them. Now they are they engage with, now they are they work with for make sure say we sensitize youth man them about the dangers of drug and try for make let them stop renting and because that they put them behind too much. That they make they go behind.
So we don't able for dig a bit deep into your youth empowerment stuff where you want for engaging. One part the thing that we stand out about you say the technical education, work with partners, right, and engage the central government. What's the other thing we stand out? I talk about taxation, accountability.
Women empowerment.
Women empowerment.
Yes, that is very important. If una give me the opportunity for be the district council chairman na Bombali, I dey make sure say thank God President Bio don lay the platform for anybody we want for empower youth man there. Woman there. President Bio don make am simple. He don't give woman 30% quota. We make 30 days are glad for President Bio because of that the way he don't do. He don't free, he don't promote we sister them, we mama them. He don't promote them, woman them. So we done
now we on discussion.
Now
I can like for pull the third party.
Now
I dey pull the president.
Wait no man, and I premise me the
Yes,
now,
I know.
Now
I know. I care about waiting day now you plan. The people right now where they listen to you. Because they know say plus minus you get for engage the central government. Yeah? But the people waiting them care about right now for no waiting they now you plan for women.
Yeah.
The women empowerment we talk about. So what you want to do?
Now the premise will be delay. So thank God for that achievement day. I dey use that and make sure say I enforce them. Because we don't see many a time they keep pass law but in only implement them. Now different areas. But me go make sure say after June 24, we are going to be the district council chairman for Bombali District. I go ensure say we implement that law to the latter, na Bombali.
How?
I go make sure say every institution, because president say na 30% quota for women them in terms of employment and other things them. So we dey monitor institutions them. Every institution we dey employ, like ECSL get for can employ, election they come, we get forget we staff them, we they go check and no CS, they implement and the woman they get access to their job and they. So if I do that, I don't help them. Then secondly, we get for try for make sure say that we attract institutions the way they're ready for help women with capital. We want for engage in businesses because some women they na business and sabi na that they want do. But because of limited capital, make them not able for forge ahead with them businesses. More especially the women they can go pan lumo. I can really feel pity for them. They're very hardworking. Then kind of woman and they, if the council help them through other organizations, they able to get capital. Believe me, that go boost them socio-economic activity. So that's one of the other way we are ready for empowering. For empower women in Bombali.
So the capital we they talk about, are you going to advocate for let them give them free or in a soft loan? What's in your package?
No, well, it depends on the institution in policy. What's more important now for let them get the loan. Either be it free now or repayable, as long as you don't get them at a reasonable cost, interest, that don't help you let you do your business. Let you manage your life. I no go promise say it will be free. Maybe it depends on the kind of institution we go ask. Some institution go say that they give free. I go advocate because NACSA can give money to people. Government they make NACSA, they give away President Bioka, don't they provide that access. So I go lobby, let Bombali go they get more quota. Let people then go they benefit more.
One thing stand out for most of the thing them we don't talk. You lobby, you working with partners. We go can't dive deep into that. But I go like for we take short break for we take water and when we come back we can go in total of your policy for the people of Bombali.
Campaign Salon, when a visual podcast focus on development, peace, education, and transformation. We join hand with Apex Multimedia and Boku other partners them for bring to the 2023 Election Talk Show series, where we title The People Them Follow, Voting Them They Vote For.
Most importantly, we all follow say election business, not to play cook business. This talk series will bring aspirants them for can talk on them policies them.
Well, until we all know say we people them they use the new media when a social media. So we go broadcast this now all the major social media platform them.
Join we as we ask the questions them will matter to the people them we want for represent we. So we will make informed decision for better Sierra Leone. Welcome back to the second segment of your election talk series. The people follow waiting and they vote for. Me, na AMB Lulu, we are the host for this event, for this episode today. The people follow waiting and they vote for a program where Campaign Salon, where a visual podcast, where they look into plenty things them where they happen as Sierra Leone in collaboration with Apex Multimedia. With plenty other partners, they bring council for make informed decision that the way you and Green go left inside that box. We'll continue with conversation with Alie Dabor. They go in for the district council seats. That's a very heavy one. You know the load where they before say heavy. Are you aware?
Sure.
Okay, so now we can continue for dig deep into the policies, you know. If we forget clear understanding, the people will say, this might get clear plan, so I ain't would follow. And we know we'll make that decision, and the people where they watch, and then we'll make that decision day. So we will talk about women empowerment, the plans that we get for women, then a lot more of the partners that we say they work with, the central government where you they advocate with. Any other plan for the women apart from waiting the presidency and the capital where you want for engage partners with?
Well, I believe say then things and they're very important to women. Trade and for fight for the rights and society is very, very important, except for agriculture. Because President Bio, this is second term in agriculture and prioritize.
Okay.
And just for make sure say every chiefdom Musai government they give support, farm implement them. Most of the people that we go in the committee for controlling, then farm implement them, the majority be women. So that women then go get access for engage in agriculture.
Okay, so apart from the flagship of President Bio, now you don't narrow and down say the focus of President Bio is agriculture. Myself, coming to have the seat of a district council chairman, my plans for agriculture. What are the plans for agriculture?
The plan we get for agriculture, and for construct dry floor and stores them. Different town there, na Bombali. so that then dry floors and then store them. Woman then go control them.
How you actually able for no say dry floors and store them and needs for the people of Bombali?
I don't tour all the 12 chiefdoms in Bombali. I don't work at all the 12 chiefdoms in. I don't understand the people in problem. If you have a dry floors on side, more like them big Usai or red and day. Constituency 35, 32, Usai cattle years and day, and also farmers them. Where they can go put some of them crops there under the sun for make it dry. The animal they come and eat them, sheep them. So if we get a dry floor, we fence, we woman they control them. Now then different on them. Where then go they get small money from there for somebody who can make use of the place or you want to let them keep in crop for them. Believe me, that go boost the woman their activity.
You not think this policy is putting women on top of men and then village them? You know the norms now in local communities.
Yes, but not to put her, they put them on top of men. We get equality, we get equity.
Okay.
So I am for bring equity to the woman then. That I am for give more, so then we deprive. So that they equal with man. Woman they deprive. If then the guy floor they are in and then different town there, most of the town there in Bombali, they get funds from her.
Okay, so how you intend for generate revenue for then dry floor and store the asset?
The council, through the council, government.
Did you actually pay attention to how the local council operates?
Sure.
How?
Me an expert in tax issue.
Okay.
I'm here than they. I don't follow the district council seriously. The district council not they administrate tax issue properly. Then tax administration system is poor. Yeah, totally poor.
You mean the Bombali District Council?
Bombali District Council.
How poor it is?
Because it poor to the extent that they're not able to generate the required revenue for letting run the activities of the district. So therefore tell you say poor. You understand?
So how are you able to ascertain this?
Well, through research, me a researcher, I done me master's degree. I write my thesis on the tax administration system, the impact of the tax administration system in then local government institutions. So the district council like
A case study.
So inside there, I find out so many problems we make the tax administration system poor. One are corruption. Corruption boku.
I really need to pay attention to
Yeah.
this.
Very serious.
Okay.
Corruption boku. Believe me, I find out say some houses them, they go people then how they go pay house rate, you give the person in hand. That's a recipe for corruption. You understand? When you can change them, you the taxpayer no need for pay money in a person hand.
Okay.
Because it's possible the person they eat. Even the how they print in demand notice them. Then demand notice, I need to go left now your house for tell you what you get for pay to cancel. You understand? The way how they print them, the internal control poor. If there is every possibility you can print demand notice on you go left. Even whether the people then pay or not pay, you don't get no sober documents at the end of the day.
You are aware say you dey deal with half of the population na Bombali district within our villages. They don't know how bank system they operate. What's your plan for revenue generating and then local communities and they?
Yes, we can take the bank to them.
How?
We meet the banks them. They give them staff them. Of course, NAXA, then cash transfer them. Rokel commercial bank, they give them staff them. Okay. Now the banker they go pay. We get inside the team, they get anti-corruption, they get the banker, they get NAXA staff them, and they all they go pay. You understand? So we can take the bank and the villages.
Taking the bank to the villages for let them pay their revenues. So I want for do you internal controls. I mean you mentioned internal controls.
Fine.
Because you say according to your research, there is no internal controls in the district council.
Sure.
How do you intend doing internal controls?
Our plan for do for make transparency dey. How? Let people dem go dey account for the money dem wey the council dey generate. And let we get equality in the tax administration system. We no get equality. Dem no dey assess business system and houses or property dem well. The council, the yardstick wey dey use for assess taxpayer dem for tell how much you for pay, how much you liable for pay, e no appropriate. You dey grab normal, you go meet that shop or that hotel, because no to your friend, e say you for pay 10 million. That other way na a person, you pay 6 million. Who's the yardstick you use for able for determine how much a person for pay? We in accounting.
Are you crying down the competence of the present district council staff? If you mean that they get for go.
No, the leadership, not to the staff them per se. The staff they follow the instruction of the leadership.
Okay.
I not go say the staff are not competent. Far from that. Now the leadership are the blame. Because we might have Biocam, he say na PR system you want. Now ECSL they move it. So now the leadership, when we go in a council, I trust them. Now competent staff them. I don't need for telling me we have one logo, waiting will happen fine. Believe me, Lulu, people don't know the green pay tax na Bombali because of several reasons. If we make let people pay tax willingly na Bombali, would they even make...
What are the several reasons?
Why they pay tax?
Yes.
Because people are aware say corruption dey, equality no dey. So man, they know people are not fool, and they don't see much development where they come on. Because
how equality concern per tax?
Yes, because equality no dey, because you dey see that person become an APC, and this man not a politician. You dey see that APC man dey pay because the district council chairman be in Shanghai na APC. Sometimes none of his supporter dey. He need pay, he need go demand notice like us. This other person, he dey pay. Or some man in some cases, he dey pay less because he connected politically. The one that we not connected politically, they pay more. So equality no dey. Some man because he see that they invade tax. Anytime they can they invade the tax. Because equality no dey, corruption boku. Then again, the people they need to see. We get one theory where economists out where they say maximum social advantage. Say the tax burden now every locality if it equals to the economic benefits where they get. If people really they see the money the way they pay to council, they see the kind of development the way council they engaging. Believe me, they happy for pay. Me people in a Bombali then self-led development. But why they green pay tax? Now because of the reasons they are. So for that, when me go be the district council chairman, I go make sure say we eradicate them problems in there. We go make sure say let transparency dey in their system there. You as staff, you know go collect money.
How open do you intend to be as a chairman?
Okay.
How
Fine.
open?
Fine. Every year, at the end of every year, we dey get meeting. We dey get meeting at every chiefdom headquarter town. For that we can go, wetin we don't do for the year to the people and wetin we intend for the subsequent year for come. You understand? We dey be very open up. Like for example, Birwa, Ukinsewe logo come by. We dey invite all stakeholders and everybody. A very big meeting. We call the press. We call different players in. We get now we accountants. We read out. Waiting at the revenue that we can inside council. And we get copy of the document in there. Where we go, we dey left them out to people them. If still something and skip you can go through them. So that children will get access for listening and know the money where they pay, we can inside council, and waiting at the developmental thing they will do and how much they cost. Believe in me, people in the beginning get courage. Then go green for pay money. Then go green. The council, the people in a Bombali for no say, me na the best person. We know the problems of the council. We go to solve them. But we are waiting to solve, waiting to disturb in this call of business. This call of business. The fellow APC gives symbol no go able to solve that problem. That may be the appropriate person.
Okay. Okay. With a candy, I would have loved would not be to get better time. Would have loved to have a debate between una. For una for articulate the issues, but we'll not get better time. Now, um, you say equality. People they pay taxes. This one pay pass. This one pay. You self must get in man them. Would you want your main guys to be paying a huge sum of money when you know you can help them?
No, not to school that way they are they help them.
Okay.
Not to school that way. That you know legitimate, you know legal, it's sinful, it's unethical. And then they help me main man through that way. The reason why main man vote for me, and for that I can't do the right thing. Not to for make a calm bend the thing. No. Why you vote for me, and for that bring development in Bombali. And that is what I'll be doing. You not vote for me for make you can't pay less tax. For make you go to invade tax. No. I believe if you not be main man, you go be the number one person who go pay tax for make I able do what you put me there for. You understand? That is just a primitive idea where the council be on they operate with. When they operate that way, if you pay tax, as how other people they pay.
If you have the opportunity now to be in that council within the first 5 days, which is the first tackle?
Well, the first 5 days, I dey try for change the system.
How?
The way how they operate. I dey call a meeting.
Is that doable in 5 days for change the whole system we don't do for decades?
Yes, you dey able change the system. Then later on, they can implement them. You dey change them. You dey bring them all the staff in our council because we get 2 types of staff them. According to the Local Government Act of 2022, we get the political staff them, where mean that they go be the head, and followed by the councillors them, the 21 councillors them. Then we will get the administrative head, where then you head now the CA, chief administrator and other staff them. So we go then our council for change the system. Look, the tax administration system. I get a thesis so I don't write, we suggest all solutions then, towards the how they operate. This is what I want us to do. Every demand notice where they go, we'll get a record of them. Believe me, the audit report way past 2022, if you read them and look at what the district council do, you cry for Bombali.
Are you going with too much book into the council or you're going to serve?
No, I'm going to serve, but you serve with policies and procedures. Then procedure and they enshrine inside the Constitution and the Local Government Act. You understand? The Local Government Act give me power for do anything where go bring sanity na the system. And hence na sanity, even Mr. Abren go gladly. Because then when they go collect tax, people don't know go to challenge them. People then can challenge Fed, someone they Fed, someone cost. Because you know see no reason why for pay tax. But if they see. So if I really they do that, me staff and a council, let's say go be proud, then go feel that kind of way because you go collect tax. People that even go can't pay. Then they wait there and go collect them. So even that expenditure, we spend for harassing, because people they pay, they take part-time staff them. Because the staff in a council no go able to collect all the staff because all the tax and because the tax period you get time. So you no go able as you hire people then. So if you not go to hire too much people then, because the people are willing for pay, then go pay for themselves.
You don't get too much strength on this tax and the way how council they operate. So away from that, I want to see who say you weak as coming to head the council. And these operations, tax, and they look like now you study in a university, so you get big grip on them. Waiting at the other thing waiting at the policy will not mention it. And for the opportunity for the family know everything. So where you go sit down, but now monitor no more people monitor. Now so the part be so let's see by if you don't want.
Yeah.
So what's the other thing again apart from controls?
The other thing apart from the Local Government Act of 2022, it say the council gets a devolved function for perform with other MDAs them, other ministries them, other institutions. So I go make sure say I really supervise and monitor wetin dey go on. Because the central government cannot disburse fund for let them can implement certain projects, certain ministry for can implement them project them. The council as the political head na the district get the power for make sure say the projects then go in line with as planned. So at times they can deviate from them plan and dey.
Can you be able to eradicate this old system of brown in this so now you brown envelope this so?
Me na accountant.
So you used to brown envelope
No.
They were say?
As accountant, we get code of conduct. We very soon I ever become a chartered accountant.
But we are talking of huge chunk of money that will be given to you. But these projects now you know them pass the money. What will you do?
Okay, wait. As I dey tell you, say me an accountant. I know about money business. Money business they fool me. I don't dey na Dicovac. I don't play with huge sum of money. Where they come, now maybe the signatory to the account. We pass 4 or 5 billion years.
But there has been huge irregularities discovered from the Dicovac situation where up till now they're not able for give we concrete how una all use this money. So are you proud of having worked for the NACOVAC?
Yes, because how they do the issue of finances, then decentralize them. Me then at Bombali, auditors and medical audit me separately. I not say we not get defect now that district there or from the head office. Because me say read the audit report. You understand? But from Bombali, go through the audit report. Then go mention you go see they mention district them where they get issue, we not able accounts, we not liquidate for the resource system. Check the Bombali, the only discrepancy we'll get is 58 leaves. Even that, now the spreadsheet will be they use, the Excel. The Excel will be they use, being the formula being wrong somewhere. That's why the bank charges are not able for enter, why enter, add up. Because I set the system where you enter any outflow, the balance they reduce. Any inflow I record, the balance they accumulate.
You paid 58 million.
Not so
58 leon.
58 leons.
Did
Yes.
you pay it?
Yes. I get the slip, I go share with you. I pull money from my own pocket, I go pay. Later, while I cross-check, I find out, say, now the bank charges were not add. So now I make we get that discrepancy. So that brown envelope situation we dey talk. I know one can at the district council for brown envelope. Even for brown envelope, I for don't go fair another institution, I be the finance officer.
This has been the norm.
Yeah, but we ready for change am. Now that make I take the front seat as young man. We get a long way for go. We dey make this nation for ourselves. Then old one they now, then they very close to them graveyard them.
Yeah,
Then not be
then you will get problem with them pardon. We go come to the final sign of the show, but we're having a very unique conversation here with the district council aspirant for the SLPP. Somebody who is very determined for Sam. He gets the young tendencies, he get the book experience, then he say no one deep and corruption business. Me I not get the right for tell you say vote for Alie Dabor. With technical team not get the right to tell you say vote for him, but the choice left with you for decide who are you voting for come June 21st. The program na the people follow waiting and they vote for na series way na campaign alone, a visual podcast and Apex Multimedia with plenty other partners them they bring council now. We come to the final aspect of the discussion we get for council we waiting make her exceptional and why we for vote for him. Continue for watch. Welcome back, Fambul, to the final segment of we show today with the aspirants for the district council. We can talk small now. We can wrap the issue there now. Try for put them together. Yeah. One part the one who the quick who the try for wrap quick now the one we get to do with the youth. The youth them way you get planned for for advocates, lobby, for let we get almost like free technical vocational training for them. You notice the way young people and they come back in the center and there's not much to do. What will you do?
Well, the empowerment of youth now a continuous process. But the starting always for be very important. When I for let them get first, the skill, the knowledge. Now that make, now they force up, they put emphasis on. After we know say salon till they forget job, it's very difficult. So we go get for see how we go bring institutions them, we go able absorb them. And also for somehow we go learn certain skill, you just need some tools them where you go use for starting your life. Like the one that we go learn welding, the one that we go learn carpentry, the one that we go learn masonry work. So we go there for make sure say, because we as council we get for they get project they give to then construction company there. So go see how they dialogue with them. Let them absorb the youth and they will don't train. Like construction company there, they get for need welder there, they get for need masonry there, they will need carpenter there. So in every agreement what they go into, you get for build schools and other institutions there for we. So one of the agreements before we accept you for make you come into the bidding process. In fact, you get to accept say you go employ some of them with youth man in Bombali. We don't get certificate from the institutions there. That will help for continue for empower them.
I see.
Yeah.
So away from that now, what do you think say make you exceptional for this role we want for take as the district council head?
What it make her exceptional? One, because me a young person and being a young politician, I know say I get for day into this race in the next 35, 40 years before I retire. So if I not begin perform now, you know, if you buy like footballer there, footballer way young, now Europe now they see, now the Premier League, the player there we can do well, way hot, now the young one there, because they have to make name. So as young politician, I have to begin work for me people in Bombali now. So come the next election, I not go campaign no side. Anybody will go campaign, they say you want for contest against me. Now they go tell and say, do you wait first. That man, we need him first. So because of me a young man, make me stand out, make me exceptional in this race. Because at the young people in issue they in my heart.
Are you saying you're the youngest? All the other parties are old pa and put?
I'm the youngest. Saying? No, not to they all be old pa, okay. But I'm the youngest. IAPC no more put old pa. Because you passing, you don't 50, you know to bobo again. Youth man age top 35. You understand? So now me are the youngest ever since even the history of Bombali, where they contest for this position, we get for be the district council chairman after June 24 election. Then they will make me exceptional. Now the level of transparency we are ready for showcase to me people them. Now that make me different. I know for the pan kuku jumuku. Do ya una not put another person there. Like APC then for una put X because una don't give them boku chances na council. But we see how Bombali don't they retrogress. Una try other person. Una try other party. Lord left color business.
I am curious. You are so confident and zealous. Are you sure you are winning this race?
Yes, I'm going to win this race. I've talked with my people in Bombali. I've been meeting them and I know what the secret to discuss together. The people in the rural area do not benefit anything from politics. Believe in me. Then life then they be end. People then deserve a lot of things where the council will push for them. No, not do them. When you go Biwa, now one of the most deprived children. When you go some areas them, where council supposed to do something, they need to do them. Me and they don't talk. And the good thing about them is that I not go in a council. but me good work wey I be don dey teach, wey I dey help some students dem wey dey university, I dey help dem, dey pay fees. Let me good work dem, they don church na boku places dem where I go even where I don propose to the people dem wetin I want. In turn, wey dem dey speak now, wey dem go tell me say you no sabi we, but who sabi you? You don help so. I dey doubt. They tell me we get trust in you. You no be carry it, we get trust in you.
If you no win.
I dey win.
No, choose not to answer. But if you no win, you go still support with the level of expertise we get so.
No, well, I no go say if I no win, but where I no be it, I no contest it. I don't dey do am. So meaning, me na like a philanthropist. E dey into me. I willing for help, apart from politics. But looking at the winning, the possibility. Now, one great possibility yet. I dey win. People in Bombali not fool. No, not fool. The people in the rural communities, they really want to embrace development this time around. Not to color. You know, just they go put any Jack and G. You understand? They want to put there somebody who get an issue at heart. Now I make I not see there I send somebody, send me councillor and say, "Una go campaign for me on MP." Now me go place to place. I don't go church. The last end na Bombali, where you go like Kakambia near SS Cove. You go inside, take then Kamatulugu, Kakakia, Kakayo. Now the last end and then
you dey call the name then Tianga,
Yes,
people
I don't
are
need
the
to
side and
meet
then you come
people
up from. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes, sir.
How many villages we get now, Bombali?
No. That is very difficult. I don't get that data in my mind.
So you know Sabi almost.
At all. That data is very difficult to forget. If you ask the SDO, they're not going to tell you that.
Why?
Because they're not able to check that it. It's very difficult, really.
Are you coming to serve an environment you do not know?
No, I know the environment, but no institution will be able to tell you the number of villages. Then we just give you approximation.
So well, give me approximation.
Okay, approximately Bombali we get above 800 villages. We get 70-something sections and 12 children. We get inside the district, excluding the city, we get 6 constituencies and 21 wards. Yes. So I don't go a lot of places, a lot of sections. You know, the easy way we're not able to get comprehensive data, you get some village where they go build some sign 1, 2 hosts. Like when you go ECSL, then go only give you statistics of villages they outside and get polling stations.
Okay.
When you go again another institution outside the operation they now. So that make it very difficult. So
you want for catch now the fact that the man is not able to provide the comprehensive data for like normal
village and yes. And me not able to I not able to do research on that date. And we rely on them for giving information. So that's the problem.
All right. I want for give the opportunity where I did the past candidates yesterday for what you people and talk to them. Could you tell them what in for do for you during
me people learn at Bombali. I get trust in una. Me and I don't talk, we get a secret we don't discuss. Come June 24, a simple tax and una do. Because it be okay, then they are for can campaign to Bombali people them. And me and I get a discussion. I tell and say, Bombali people they need their attention because there is no doubt after June 24, in at the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So I show and say, Bombali also ready for be part of that winning. And if that not the case, one for let he really concentrate on Bombali. So, me people learn at Bombali. Come June 24, I want the friendship where me they bring to una for make una make friend with the SLPP. Let una embrace them with all effort. June 24, where you go na the ballot, where you go na the polling station, where they give you the ballot paper for the general election. Now look nobody in face. Look the second candidate and the ballot paper. When His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius
You're
Madabio.
given the opportunity to campaign for yourself. You're campaigning for you. I give the opportunity for let you talk to the Bombali people as Alie Dabor. You are talking.
Yes.
You are talking as Madabio.
I get a lot of aspiration, but if
we are not hosting Madabio here. We are hosting you.
Then go come through if me and Mada win one a joint demand. Like compliment
the Bombali people for votes for you. Then Kida votes for you or them votes for Madabio.
No,
Who's why you them votes
now
for?
all two. Because I get a lot of things so I don't promise me people them. And would I go there? They say where you want send person free time. Not send you away no sabidi. Send you away sabi free time. Madabio na sabi free.
We are giving you an opportunity to talk to your Bombali people.
No problem.
You are not talking as Madabio here.
Okay.
If you have to talk as Madabio, we will cut the mic. Not to Madabio give the opportunity.
So una vote Mada. Una vote for we honorable. Then when you go na the table, who side and say local government election day, they give 2 ballot paper. Do ya not make mistake for the district council chairman, watch the second to last candidate when I me the best candidate we ready for can elevate Bombali people from then kind retrogression they are where we don't the experience. Alie Dabor for Bombali District Council chairperson. Not make mistake, vote for me. And the other sleep when not get face now for the councillor them. I go only work if I get me foot soldier then bear me. If I get me own councillor then bear me from the SLPP, believe me, whatever they give them, no go undermine. When I vote for we cancel them. So that.
It has been a long 1 hour journey with the aspirants for the SLPP chairperson for the district council, Alie Dabor. It's a pleasure for we team campaign Sierra Leone, we partners them, follow you share your vision with the Bombali people. Thank you very much. Plenty thank you to you, we take your time listen. Plenty thank you to we head of technical team, Nick Sanderson, Tiggy Banks, Justice, the rest of the people where they work behind the scene for make sure say the program meets una. So we meet up again. Now the next episode of We Election Talk series. I've been your host, AMB Lulu. Techie.